All right. We're live. We're live. Madeline, Emma, Psychic 6. Cyclops is a freak. Jean Grey is a bitch. No, that's actually not fair to Jean Grey. Oh, hey.
McDonald's sponsorship.
Yeah, if they only sponsored me. Okay, was it? You still in my fries?
They're good fries.
Dude, we could like. Oh,
no, I'm not on camera, but I'm emoting like I am.
All we see is Steve Saros' naked nipples.
That's what his name is?
Oh, Steve, yeah. Steve Sparrows?
Sparrows.
You know?
Sorry, you said it weird.
Isn't Sparrows or Steros?
Sparrows.
Oh, well, you know what? He's my avatar. This is like how I view life. You know what?
You gotta do the chest hair like that. You gotta gel it.
Oh, we got Henry Cavill.
Hell yeah.
You know, do you think I could like make this like a mukbang channel if I turn the camera on?
Oh fuck yeah. But I need to also be there.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right.
I'm gonna get my phone.
I don't have a McDonald's sponsorship. They probably give me like a cease and desist.
They should sponsor us.
That'd be awesome.
This is how I am surviving currently.
Bye-bye. Okay. Let me actually turn the camera on. Mukbang stream or not. There we go. What is up? How we doing? How we feeling? How we living? How we doing? I think I said, did I just rhyme doing with doing? It's honestly kind of terrible. What is up, 1610? Nick Fury, Gritty Reboot, 2000s, Dick Cheney, War on Terror. Honestly, though, that doesn't sound like a half-bad Garth Ennis pitch. I would read that. I would unironically read that. That sounds really cool. He could do, he could do a lot with, like, the world of, like, modern politics. And by modern, I mean, like, the past 20 years with Marvel Comics. He could do a lot, like, in retrospect, too. That's why I think the life story books, you could do a lot with, like, you could do a Nick Fury life story book, starting from, like, World War II all the way up through the Vietnam War, the Korean War, the Cold War, Vietnam, the Gulf War, the heel turn of the Mujahideen, as it were. This is America tried to essentially bankrupt Russia with Afghanistan. You can do a lot of cool shit. That leading into like 9/11. Dude, I don't know. You can do a lot of cool stuff with that. Will anyone do it? I don't know. Probably not, but I think it'd be pretty cool. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Gritty Reboot. Sci-fi crime drama. Isn't that basically what the TV show was? I mean, I never watched it, so I don't know. I'm asking you. Is that what the TV show is? I feel like you could do a really cool Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. TV show. Just based off what I saw of the show, it wasn't that. Yo, what is up, Ziggy? Long time no see. How you doing? Actually, this is the man who convinced me to watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Never again. Never again. The man who cried wolf. To the point where I didn't believe him when he said that wrestling actually got good again. And now I'm sitting here like with my hand in my ass, not having watched WrestleMania yet. Even though apparently it was amazing. But yeah, dude, what's up? Welcome back, man. I'm ready to hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Sitting in on the stream, can I?
Oh, sure. Come.
Sweet.
Warm up. Did you? Oh wait, hold on a second. Actually, let me move this other way.
Yeah.
Let me. All right. Let's reset up real quick. Okay.
Yeah, that totally doesn't look like that. It's okay.
I'm sorry. All right. Are you in one piece though?
This needs to go into the fridge. God damn it.
Oof.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
You tried to do the frog thing?
It's a lizard.
No.
It was a lizard the whole time.
No.
Oh, I just realized I was like half muted that whole time, so it's like out of context. Like it's a lizard. All right. Okay. Let me move the camera this way a little bit. Oh, when I come back. But I ready. Let's see. I really enjoy Marvel's Life Story books and DC's Generation books for the story, with a beginning, middle, and end. Yeah, Life Story was really good. I like Batman Superman Generations if you ignore some of the weird like John Byrne pedophilia stuff, but
Say what?
everything else, yeah, it's Papa Squat. Hold on. Papa. Are you gonna?
Hold on, I'm hiding my feet so you can't.
Don't worry, we're not gonna show feet on the camera.
Dan Schneider.
No.
Get Dan Schneider out of here.
Hello.
Oh,
And with the camera,
ooh,
you can see
hello.
Yeah. But yeah, the Marvel has like a life story imprint where it's basically like, what if superhero stuff happened in real time? So it goes from like basically the 40s through now.
Oh shit. Dude, Batman's
No.
freaking ancient.
Well, that's DC. But
Oh,
but
I can't even.
well, no,
Doctor Strange is.
that's Marvel. But yeah.
Very good book. Read it, please.
Oh yeah.
Doctor Strange, Fall Sunrise.
False Sunrise. Yeah, that was really good.
Somebody was doing DMT on this shit.
That's just Tradmore's art.
Yeah, he's been doing DMT like this whole time. What do you expect?
Don't be ableist. He could be schizophrenic. You don't know.
Then his brain's doing DMT for him all the time.
I mean, possibly.
Like DMT exists naturally within our brains. It is the dream chemical.
I know Stanley Kubrick.
Oh, sorry. Talking about drugs now.
Let's see. Did you watch X-Men? Yeah, I just watched episode 5 actually while I was like reading comics, which is like slightly counterintuitive, but
yeah.
That's how my brain operates. I read and watch stuff at the same time.
So
It was really good. I didn't watch it with you.
DMT. No, you didn't.
Yeah, because you were upstairs watching hentai.
Okay, it was a beautifully directed. It was right ADHD. That's what I'm freaking saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how's that ADHD diagnosis going?
It's too expensive. I'll just raw dog it. But I really liked X-Men 97. It's like a friend of mine said when describing the DreamWorks Voltron TV show is like, this isn't.
I love Voltron.
I know, it's really good.
I fucking love Voltron.
But he's like, this isn't. We're not adapting Voltron. This is more so how you remember Voltron as a child, but that show's actually kind of trash.
No, it's...
Or like the dub is trash. The dub is trash. The Japanese version is really good, but
yeah, no, but and it's the same thing with not in the sense that the dub is trash, but it's a similar case of Teen Titans. Like the show Teen Titans, those aren't exactly the characters from the comics.
Oh no.
It's what people remember the characters as. It's what people like imposed on the characters because they're like, this is so cute, this is so like this.
Yeah.
And then Teen Titans Go was all the kids that remembered the crazy, like, over-the-top stuff.
Mm-hmm. But it's just that.
And then made even more of it. It's
Yeah.
completely lost the connection to the original comics.
Yeah. Which even then, the show wasn't really like the comics. For
No,
better or
it wasn't.
worse.
It wasn't. And
But
that's
it was
partly
nothing.
because they needed to, you know, sell to certain audiences. But it was also, like a love letter to it. You
Yeah.
know?
I kind of like that it does its own thing. I kind of miss when, like... I got you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I kind of miss when comic adaptations would do their own thing. But, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, to your point about X-Men 97, it's really good. I think, so far, like, it is what I think people like to remember the 90s cartoon as being, but I went back and I watched the 90s show, like, in high school. That show's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that show's not good.
Yeah.
But, the current version of the show is, like, great. It's like really well written. The animation is beautiful. I mean, people shit on it for like looking like Archer, but I also think Archer looks good. So, I don't know.
Archer was in fact, Archer, the art style that was in Archer, that has been being like tested out for years in different things. It, you know, first showed up more or less originally in Frisky Dingo, which people think of like a precursor to Archer, and a lot of the same people were working on it.
Is that like Frisky Dingo? That's the one with the giant purple guy, right?
Gray. He was gray.
He's gray?
He was gray.
He has a son, right?
He has a son, and his son is half human, I guess. I don't even know what the fuck he is. He's a Frisky Dingo, I guess. I was barely conscious when I was watching any of that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it was midnight on Adult Swim, and
Yeah.
I was 8.
My only memories of that show were like when I was at the hospital as a kid.
Yikes.
Because I used to get like sick a lot.
They turned it on Cartoon Network and just left the room.
They just leave it on Adult Swim. Well, like in the waiting room, so it's just like you're in the waiting room and just nothing's happening. So you're just there for like 2 hours and you're just binging like Frisky Dingo. And C-Lab 2021. That's really good.
Love that.
Yeah.
The C-Lab, they used a lot of the, you know, they reused the animations, and they like used computers to reshape and they sort of remixed it.
Yeah.
From the old cartoons, the original C-Lab cartoon. Same with Space Ghost. Same with
Oh.
yeah.
It was really good.
Give me some of that.
No. For this one?
Yeah, the water.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sponsor us, water.
Life, sponsored by water. Well, I didn't finish the X-Men question.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're right.
But yeah, no, I really like X-Men. It's really good. I'm really excited that they're like sort of adapting Grant Morrison's X-Men E's for Extinction. I mean, I mean, you don't know who that is. Yeah.
No. I'm sorry, guys.
It
I don't do Marvel. Just kidding. I'm reading Doctor Strange right now. I only do Marvel if it's if the person who did it is obviously mentally ill.
Well, that's everyone at Marvel.
But like,
no one who does comics isn't mentally ill.
nobody who does comics well
That's true. That is very true. Only the sane people
fuck up. They fuck up because they think people, all they want is sex and violence. Who was it that said that?
Warren Ellis said that.
Yeah, Warren Ellis said that comic books and, you know, it's porn, but replaces sex with violence.
He's not wrong, though.
You're not.
Okay.
He ate.
There's like a bunch
There
of
you
there's a bunch of like Spider-Man that you'll read, and it's like, this isn't a beach, this is a bathtub, and then it just turns into punching.
No.
It's like this. He's not wrong.
Like,
he's not wrong.
I hate to tell you, man.
Like,
Comic books are gay.
Yeah.
They're pretty gay.
That was a pretty straight scene, though. Wow. Okay.
They were two men fighting, right?
Well, yeah, that's true.
Two men fighting.
Well, now you sound like Frederick Wortham.
Fucking and fighting, it's all the same.
The sex of violence. It's in my brain.
Only way to stay sane. Let the loving come back to me.
Wait, what did I... Oh.
Oh god, this is a...
Punk versus Jack Perry. I'm not hip. Shut up. I have to get caught up on wrestling. MCU Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Disney Channel original series. I mean, that's a lot of
I'm just
MCU stuff.
Eating. Yes, I love these fries.
Fries are good.
This lighting is terrible for me. Why would you do this?
Because this is usually a one-man show. And you barged it. Here you go. Is it better? Let's see.
I can't tell.
That better?
The overhead is the problem. Also, like, I
I'm
have
not
nothing with my hair.
I have a personal problem. You just jumped in.
Fine.
I'm glad you're here, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Read all the Z era Dragon Ball Z manga. Oh, sweet. Damn. That's a lot of reading in 1 week, dude.
That's...
Are
you mentally okay?
We read comics. We're not mentally okay. Joker 2, the Harley Quinn TikTok musical, sponsored by China, based.
Is this better? Nope.
I like that they're making it a musical. It's like that's like unhinged. I'm here for it.
Yeah, yeah. Musicals are so hot right now. Like, have you not heard of Hazbin Hotel?
It'd be nice if they gave us a follow up on that kid who watched his parents die in the first movie, though.
Oh, holy fuck! Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder where that kid's at. That Wayne kid.
He's the lead of the musical.
Like Spider-Man: Turn Off the Dark.
God. Oh, that was a fucking nightmare, wasn't it?
Didn't someone die in that production?
Definitely.
Good God. Superhero musicals shouldn't happen.
The thing is, I keep conflating it with the South Park episode.
The South Park musical?
Mm-hmm.
There's a South Park musical?
Yes.
Outside of the movie?
Is it?
Bigger, longer, uncut?
That was a musical. Yeah. It was actually a South Park episode about how people are making musicals like Wicked, so that they can go there with their wives or girlfriends and then get a blowjob. And you find out, and Randy finds out, that the whole point of musicals is just for guys to get their wives and girlfriends to give them blowjobs. So Randy makes his own musical. And then his daughter is going to see it. And so he crashes it dressed as Spider-Man.
Alright, don't tell me anymore. I want to watch it. I'm going to watch it. Fuck off.
Well, let's watch it on stream.
Okay.
I know you guys would love to watch it.
I'll watch it in the runtime.
God, I look so small in comparison.
Yeah, I know your ego's very conflated.
I'm just a little pixie. I'm tiny.
Let's see. Flashbacks to the Batman time travel story where he had to fight to get back to the present. Oh yeah, that's Grant Morrison DMT all the way. Which is your favorite Iron Man personality? Shooters and Knopf's broody and intimidating badass. Layton's a lighthearted but tortured genius. Fractions MCU inspired iteration.
I don't know about... That's beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't know if you've got an opinion on this, but I've got an opinion on this.
Oh, you have an opinion on this? Oh.
I personally adored Robert Downey Jr.'s version of Iron Man. The crazy, ridiculous playboy that, like, is so swimming with cash that he is just doing whatever the hell he wants. I love the tortured the tortured backstory that he gets from being literally tortured for like how many months was it? Was it years?
Well,
in the desert?
In the comics, it's like only a couple weeks.
Weeks.
But that changes.
It does change. But he relives those tortured moments again and again.
Yeah.
I love it. He is hiding all of it from the public. He is
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Yeah. I like the
He also, everybody knows who he is. Like, he's like, fuck a
secret identity.
Fuck is, there you go.
Yeah.
Secret identity. But that's like original with the comics, right?
No.
No.
I like when he had. You guys are gonna make me go on a fucking whole ass thing.
Oh.
Alright, I like. Alright. Iron Man's like one of my favorite Marvel characters. But I like the take from like the 70s and 80s stuff, like under not Lynn Kaminsky, that's like 90s stuff. Bob Layton and David Michelinie and Denny O'Neil and the late great Mark D. Bright. That's like it's hard to explain. He's a very like private person. Like you can kind of like tell just off of like meeting him. He's very he's like very insular, but he presents a very like confident Tony Stark.
Tony Stark, not Iron Man.
Yeah, but they're also like he separates the two. Like
Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Kinda. Because
Bruce Wayne, when he's talking to himself, he calls himself Batman.
Except Bruce Wayne can like differentiate between the two. He's like, no, Batman is a role I play. Tony's like, it's like he shifts all of the responsibility off of himself onto Iron Man, vice versa.
To be fair,
he's Tony Stark might have schizophrenia. Tony Stark, he might have DID. That's more appropriate. He might have like undiagnosed DID.
Crazy take that Tony Stark is in his Green Goblin face. The DID is totally strong. There should be more mental health opportunities for superheroes.
No, let them burn. I like watching them squirrel away and suffer.
Oh yeah, like Elon Musk, that he just keeps doing so much ketamine and telling all of his
unironically that's Tony Stark. Which is weird because like in the 70s that was like seen as a good thing, and then we sort of like
realized, oh wait,
we were like,
wait,
it's actually not based.
And you want to know how we found out it's not based?
Is that you're gonna explain to me?
I mean,
tell me. What?
I'm explaining it to them.
You're talking.
Anyway, it's because somebody actually became that, and we see the reality.
Yeah.
It wasn't that we were doing simulations and then realized, oh, this is bad. No, everybody was totally cool with it until it actually became bad. There are a lot of people still now that do not believe it's bad. That think that, oh, this is fantastic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there were a lot of people in the 70s who didn't like it either.
Yeah, that's true. The people who didn't like it then don't like it now. Yeah. You're not going to suddenly start liking it.
That's what Bernie Sanders has been like on that same train for like 50 years. Consistency.
Poor Bernie.
But, yeah, no, I do like the version of Tony that's, I don't know, he's kind of like Robert Downey Jr., but he's not as like, he's not as like out there and goofy.
Robert Downey Jr. has chaotic bisexual energy, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, they really kind of play it up in the movies. They also make him a bad person. Like, well,
gotta love me some bad people that then get redeemed later on. I mean, not just later on, but literally a few movies from now. Yeah, like.
But Tony Stark doesn't start off like that.
No.
Tony was always a good person. Well, he always wanted to help people.
He wanted to, but did he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't help people.
Because he became Iron Man.
Well, before that. he like
Before that, he was selling weapons.
well, he was selling weapons to the government, but there's a
He inherited it from his dad, right?
yeah, and his dad was like
an evil bastard.
Very evil bastard. Like, oof. But so Warren Ellis retcons in Extremis. It's like a really good short story. It was like I don't think I have it on the shelf, or if I do, it's like behind a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get some more shelves. Hey,
Yeah.
Your views are contributing to us being able to buy more shelves for more comic books. You'll see it all over the wall. Maybe not these walls.
But
maybe not these walls, but
yeah.
More shelves.
But
from viewers like you.
Oh God.
Thank you. Sorry. You go on.
Cringe. But yeah, in Extremis, Warren Ellis and Eddie Granov is the artist. He's really good. They retcon that like Tony was always selling weapons to the government, but like he did it as like a means to like fund what he always wanted to do, which is like help people. But there's like a very quick, easy way to. He's like, all right, I'm gonna bleed these like idiots in like the defense, like the National Defense Department dry until they give me enough money that I can actually like stop making weapons and do what I actually want to do with these funds.
But by selling them actual weapons.
Yeah. I mean, it's a very morally like dubious
that is
message,
super dubious.
But I don't know. It's Marvel characters are always like supposed to be morally dubious.
Dubious. The dubious.
But yeah, no, I like the complexity there. And,
yeah.
Matt Fraction picks up on a lot of that later, where you find that like the only reason Tony's in weapons is because his dad was in weapons, and his dad wouldn't allow him to go off and do anything else.
You're gonna follow in my footsteps, sonny.
Yeah, or else I'm gonna beat you to death and I'm gonna make a new heir.
I'm gonna shove a WMD up your ass.
Yeah. Tony's dad was like a fucking psycho.
So was Robert Downey Jr.'s.
Ooh, well, that's sad.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Rest in pepperoni.
Not really. Not really.
Not really.
Mean, his character's dead, but Robert Downey Jr.'s alive.
Yeah.
Were you saying rest in peace to his crazy father?
Yeah, rest in pepperoni, man. Oh, I know the guy.
That's true. Me neither. I just know what the internet has gossiped about, and I shouldn't be saying things based on gossip.
Well, that's how we lost Ed Piskor.
Yeah.
Let's see. X-Men E-97 is X-Men the Animated Series for adults. I mean, yeah. I wasn't expecting some of that, but sometimes it hits you, and it's like, oh, that's blood. Oh, they cursed. Oh, that's a sex scene. Yeah, no. Is there any stable person who does comics? Absolutely not.
No.
And your hair does look fabulous.
Thank you. It doesn't, but I'm feeling more fabulous. Thank you for saying it.
Dragon Ball gritty reboot, the Snyderverse in Japan.
Oh fuck!
I'm
You're
down with
right.
it. I'm down with it. Get Zack Snyder on the phone to make Dragon Ball Z. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Musicals versus 90s musicals versus 70s adult theaters.
Yeah, they remember the South Park.
I'm left out. I gotta watch it.
Yeah, you have to.
Miller's Ultimate Iron Man is better than MCU Iron Zuckerberg. I mean, kind of is. He's kind of Mark Zuckerberg, but he's more like Elon Musk. I mean, literally, Elon Musk is Iron Man too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember when Marvel's Jarvis was a human being?
Oh fuck, he was at some point?
Yeah, he was a human being. He still is a human being.
I thought
he's still a guy.
I thought he was always like a fucking AI.
No, he's a butler. He's Tony Stark's butler.
They never did that in the movies.
Which I'm fine with that. I like that he's an AI in the movies.
He's entirely an AI, but Tony still treats him like a person.
Yeah, and
kind of.
Yeah, he treats him like a robot person.
Treats him
like
a
cyber slave.
He treats him like the guy who is in charge of running his bidet.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah.
he's like, spritz me.
Put it on pulse, Jarvis.
I mean, to be fair, I could also see like Tony Stark doing that to like actual human Jarvis too. He's like, spritz me. Put it on pulse.
Put it on pulse, Jarvis. Turn up the heat.
I mean, Ultimate Tony Stark would definitely do that.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're gonna be coal miner. Let's see. David Hayter's 2000s Iron Man. Oh man. Howard Stark, the War Machine quote. You're always a wasted genetic material, Tony. You should have been aborted.
Oh! He was a butler, and he named the AI after the butler.
Yeah. Well, they did that in the Agent Carter TV show. He's a butler. And then they just, I guess, Tony Stark kind of like, oh, it's her niece.
Yeah. Poor baby girl.
Yeah, she has like a sinus infection.
Poor baby. Damn daycare.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They probably got it from. Actually, probably still got it from like when we got the flu.
She was freaking. She was perfectly fine for weeks.
It happens.
And then I was fine for, anyway.
Daycare happens. Let's see.
Yeah, kids just keep getting each other sick.
I mean, shit, I see that like at work a lot. Who is Marvel's Batman? No, dude, people will like literally sneeze on their hands and then they'll like touch, like they'll touch the walls and they'll touch product and they'll be like, "Can you ring this up from me?" It's like, no. Ew, get away from me. Who is Marvel's Batman and who is DC Spider-Man? Like,
oh fuck yeah, Patrick Bateman. Hey man, how's the murder spree go?
Yeah, he's buying some videotapes.
I'm so fantastically happy for you.
Who is Marvel's Batman and who is DC Spider-Man? Oh, give me 1 second. I'm gonna change the mic setting.
I'm cold.
You're cold. Hey, we're back. Sorry we had to help with a sick baby.
And I realized how cold I really was. and now I'm the Bene Gesserit.
Oh no.
Aww.
Oh no.
something.
Mother, I crave holy war. Well, in the book they say jihad, but
well, which is holy war.
But yeah, but you can't say. Oh, I mean, that book is very specifically like using a lot of like Islamic and like Arab language, but
yeah,
we live in America post 9/11, so you can't have fun because of the real world. God damn it! But let's see. Oh wait, Patrick Bateman. Home.
Right. I was gonna say something about the AI and the butler. Crazy take. What if Tony Stark killed his butler, put his brain in the AI?
Why would Tony do that? Tony's a good person. Tony wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. So how about he didn't kill his butler? How about his butler was dying from like an incurable cancer, but he could save his brain, or just old, and he wanted him to live forever because
That's terrifying.
He raised him.
That's terrifying.
It is terrifying, but it's the reality of a billionaire.
All right, Benjamin. Who is Marvel's Batman and who is DC Spider-Man? To make it more interesting, it can be multiple characters that represent certain aspects of their personalities, role, etc. So, like, it's kind of a loaded question because Marvel has like 8 million like Batman characters, and then DC from like the 80s onward has like 8 million Spider-Man characters. But there's like Daredevil's got a little Batman in him, Moon Knight's got a little Batman in him, Iron Man's got a little Batman in him.
Yeah. Moon Knight. Yes, Moon Knight reference. I love Moon Knight's DID.
That's awful.
It is awful, isn't it? Why would I say that? You wanna know why I would say that? Because I have been like,
you reading Moon Knight?
No, I've just been improperly introduced to that kind of mental illness. You know?
What's that?
It has been time and time again sexualized, fetishized by the media.
Yeah.
It damages people, you know. It damaged me.
Yeah.
I'm damaged. Damage.
Like Jared Leto get damaged on your forehead.
Yeah, I get damaged on my forehead.
Yeah, there's Moon Knight. There's also like I don't know. I guess for DC, there's like Blue Beetle. Like specifically like Jaime Reyes. He's a Spider-Man character. There's Superboy is like a little bit of Spider-Man when he first shows up in like the 90s.
Speaking of Spider-Man, sorry, this is completely like
ADD.
ADHD. Can't leave the hyperactive part out.
I'm Tom Green.
Has anybody seen the most recent Invincible episodes? Where you see him.
Yeah. Like the
Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Because they couldn't get the rights to actual Spider-Man. Okay. Which is fine.
It was.
I don't mind that.
It was the Spider-Verse. That was a Spider-Man.
Well, yeah. That's a workaround for it.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Yeah. That works.
I love that. Yeah, it was somebody's Spider-Sona, so that means they were a Spider-Man, okay?
Yeah. DC gets the rights to Agent Spider. But let's see, this Jaime, Superboy a little bit. Look on a bookshelf to see who else is.
Spider-Man-esque superheroes.
Yeah, the Cara Danvers. Yeah, well, not just a young boy, but it's a teenager. Like
young boy.
Yeah,
little boy, little man boy.
But Cara Danvers.
Not Nightwing.
Yeah, there's a little bit. They make Nightwing a little bit like Spider-Man as like time goes on.
I fucking love how they did Nightwing in the Harley Quinn show.
Oh
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. He's a freaking spoiled firstborn and is like trying to get out of his father's shadow, and it's so great. They make him a lot like the 90s cartoon Nightwing. I love it. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Sideways. Oh yeah, Sideways. You brought up Sideways. Yeah, Sideways is straight up just Robin. Oh, not Robin. She's just straight up Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Well, like he can teleport, and he's like also like a Twitch streamer, or TikToker. This is somebody's Spider-Sona.
I mean, it's a 40-year-old man's Spider Zone. It's like Danny Dio's Spider Zone.
Are you trying to say that invalidates it?
No, I can't say it does.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh
yeah, Wally West for sure.
Oh well, no. Wally West's not Spider-Man. He's not. I mean, he kind of, like, in a weird way, he has, like, some of the same, like, character defects that Peter has, that a lot of the cartoons and stuff sort of buff out.
Yeah.
That, like, he is, like, very, he has, like, a special brand of, like, misogyny and angst, and, like, he has a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah.
But all the, like, TV shows, much like Peter Parker, sort of go like, no, no, he's a good boy. And it's like, you're getting rid of the stuff that kind of makes him interesting, but...
Yeah.
But I don't know, I do like that Wally and Peter sort of grow from there, but outside of that, they're not really similar. Like...
They're not real! What I've been telling you, they're not real! No, I'm sorry.
You're wrong. Stab! Stab! No, they're real. In my heart. They're always real.
Yeah, I mean... Like, Moon Knight has to be real. Or, you know, then...
Yeah, he's sitting right next to us.
Other Maddie would be so sad.
Yeah, Madeline Pryor would be so sad.
She would be so sad. Madeline Pryor would be so sad.
Oh, shit, you're right. I am close to 100 episodes. Thanks! I didn't know I was doing this for that long.
We gotta do a freaking 100 stream, you know?
Yeah, the big 100.
Yeah.
The big triple digits.
We gotta dress up like old people.
You just get a TikTok filter for it.
That works too.
Superior Iron Man would do that shit. Oh, put Jarvis's brain in a robot.
In an AI.
Yeah, you definitely would do that.
Yeah. But he did it because he loves Jarvis so much that he can't stand to hire another butler.
It's funny you say that. In the Ultimate Universe, which is like the post MTV, like TMZ era reboot of the Marvel Universe, Black Widow shoots Jarvis in the face, and then Tony hires another butler, or he hires a bodyguard that he then pays him double to be his butler, and he just calls him Jarvis. And dude's name is like Julio or some shit like that, but he's like, no, your name is Jarvis. I hired you to be Jarvis. You have no identity. Yeah.
Jarvis, wipe my ass.
Basically.
Slower.
Yeah, no, he's like in...
yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, he's like, yeah.
That's the kind of Iron Man that is in my heart.
The Iron Man is like, I'm never going to quit drinking.
Yeah.
What if Tony made Friday, Homer, and Jocasta out of the brains of kidnapped people? Then I would say that you are a Garth Ennis alt account. Because only Garth Ennis would write something like that.
Is that you, Garth?
I know you're in there.
Is that you?
I was going to say Jaime is my top pick. That one Superboy with the leather jacket. Yes! The peak Superboy. The best Superboy.
Love a Superboy with a leather jacket.
Okay.
Yeah. Superboy
I don't
with
like
a leather...
Superboy with the t-shirt and jeans.
I mean, like... t-shirt and jeans, he looks like... okay.
They de-sauced my boy.
So...
My boy was goated with the yum-yum sauce.
He is t-shirt, jeans, and combat boots.
But it's not the same as the leather jacket with the shades.
Is that the Superboy that falls in love with Nightwing? Or no, wait, Tim Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same Superboy.
That's the Superboy.
Yeah.
So the t-shirt and jeans is actually the one that falls in love with McGann Morris with
in the Young Justice show, but he's very different from Comic Book Connor.
Yeah, like, he's straight, which is
weird. Comic Book Connor's not straight at all.
Comic Book Connor was born from two men.
Well, they didn't know that. We didn't know that. We don't know that until like way later. That's like established.
Still true. It's still true.
Yeah, but
it's canon.
It was a retcon, but yeah.
I don't care. It's still canon. It's canon now. You know? And I love that part of that because it shows just how hard just how hard Lex Luthor is for Superman.
Yeah. I'm gonna take your genetic material, Superman.
I'm gonna mix it with mine.
I'm gonna make a kid in my image. It's your face, but it's my image.
Yeah.
Call me daddy.
Yeah.
Wait, did he say call me daddy or who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy? I loved it.
Dude, that
God.
Dude, I fucking love homoerotic Lex Luthor. I mean,
dude,
it just is Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor.
Nobody's hating on someone that hard if you're not
hard.
If you're not hard.
If you're not hard. Fighting's gay, guys. Just know. Just know. Touching another man with your hands?
Pretty sus. Let's see. Looks like Spider-Man, but due to Disney's cover, Static. Oh yeah, Static. Well, he's not technically DC character. He's a milestone character, but
yeah,
I guess we can count it too.
Yeah.
Wally West sideways, Nightwing sometimes. David Goyer's Ryan Reynolds.
We should still cheer like it's Spider-Man. No, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Godzilla.
David Goyer's Ryan Reynolds Flash movie would have been peak trilogy in the 2000s. Honestly, that. Oh, so okay, in like 2005, there was gonna be a Flash movie, with Ryan Reynolds as Wally West, because.
Okay, wait. Was that before or after the Green Lantern movie?
Way before.
Way before.
Way before. This
they
is
should
like
have learned.
This is like Ryan Reynolds in that era when like he's is it Clerks? Not Clerks. It's the one where they're in the service
Space?
No. They're in the service industry and they like all work at a restaurant and they're all fucking each other and like smoking weed.
It sounds like Clerks, but
yeah,
it also sounds like a good time.
Yeah. It's really not if you worked in the service industry. It's awful. Can I get a chlamydia burger with that?
Somebody wasn't getting high and doing their coworkers.
But yeah, no, the movie was basically alright. So it came out before Barry Allen came back from the dead. So this is when DC was like, right. Barry Allen's dead, whatever, fuck him.
Love that for them.
And the movie was gonna be about that whole like at that point like 15-year period where Wally West was the Flash, and it kind of starts out where Barry dies, Wally's a teenager, and he's just sort of like thrown into this like position of you're the Flash now, and at least in the comics, like Wally sort of comes from a background of like he comes from an abusive like home life. His mom is like an alcoholic and his dad's like physically and verbally abusive. So and the mom's just checked out of it.
Are you telling me that he ran away from his abusive childhood?
But he was too slow.
He was too slow. He couldn't. He kept running, but he could never outrun his father's fists.
Nope.
Oh my fucking god, that's dark.
But he's got that like shitty home life. But on top of that, even when he is a superhero, he joins the Teen Titans. He's like kind of seen as the little brother he's always like playing second fiddle to Robin.
Always, turning on the showers, making people slip into walls and stuff. Wait, I'm thinking about a different speedster. That's Bart.
But yeah, Bart comes later.
Bart is Barry Allen's grandson?
Yes.
Yes. Isn't that fucking crazy?
Yeah.
I want them to kill the current Barry Allen, Ezra Miller. I want them to kill him.
I don't recognize Ezra Miller as Barry Allen.
But the only way that would happen is if he then gets killed and then we don't have to hear from him ever again. And it's Wally forever. Ryan Reynolds comes back to reprise his role as Wally West.
That'd be fun.
To reprise his role, yeah.
Yeah,
he never did it, so it's not really a reprisal. Yeah,
that'd be cool to like do a callback to it, but yeah, no, Wally's like, I don't know, he's a really interesting character. When he's Kid Flash, he's like always playing sort of like second fiddle to everybody.
Because he's a Kid Flash. He's not the Flash.
So
he's Kid Flash.
So he has this like inferiority complex, and like he has a weird thing with like girls where girls don't look at him like he's always trying to date people on Teen Titans, and they're like, "Oh, Wally, you're a little brother. You're so cute." Anyways, Robin though, set me up with him because you're best buds. Set me up with your best buddy, Robin. So,
in real life, he should have been looking at Robin because Robin was looking at him.
No, Robin's not looking at him.
No.
Robin's looking at everyone else, but him and Batgirl. But
yeah, no, Robin. He's not looking at Batgirl.
No, he's looking at Starfire.
He's looking at that is Starfire rebooty.
Yeah, and when Wally becomes the Flash, he sort of is put in this like A-list role where he's like, I'm gonna take advantage of this power.
Oh no!
So he just walks up to him and is like, "Hey, I'm a superhero."
You know,
it works.
He's the fastest man alive. He could literally just take upskirts of them.
Yeah, but no.
Also, that's why he can't get another date. That's why he can't get a second date because he's the fastest man alive. Ooh, Wonder Woman joke.
But yeah,
Wonder Woman joke.
Wonder Woman. Wait, you had to do Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
But yeah, he there are definitely consequences to those actions.
Don't do this outside.
But yeah, he usually gets married and like has kids, but
because Bart has to come out.
No, way before Bart. But
I know.
Well,
I'm saying he has to have kids in order for Bart to exist.
No, it's Wally, not Barry.
Fuck.
Barry has the kids, but Wally
Barry has the kids, and then Wally also has kids.
Yeah, Wally has kids. He has twins named Jai and Irie.
Oh, Irie.
Yeah, because she's named after Iris, his aunt. Okay. The Flash. Do you need the Flash family tree?
I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna need it.
Okay, so the first Flash is Jay Garrick. He's over here. All right.
Which one was the Wizard?
That's Marvel. Ignore the Wizard.
Okay.
So there's Jay Garrick. He's like the Golden Age Flash, like the Flash in the 40s and like World War I.
With the hat.
The hat.
Yeah.
Then there's Barry Allen, who is the second Flash, who's like grew up idolizing Jay Garrick.
Yeah, so he's red bodysuit, little wings.
Yeah.
Big old bulge. That.
Well, they all have big old bulges. It's a red bodysuit. You can't hold that. You can't conceal that much.
He's not wearing a dancer's belt. Is all I'm saying.
And then Barry marries Iris. And then...
Oh! So you're telling me that Wally is freaking...
I'll get there.
Barry marries Iris.
Okay. Iris is Wally's aunt. Wally would always visit Iris and Barry during the summer to, like, get away from his abusive parents.
I see, because... So, they were like a surrogate family for him. And that's why he kept studying so much of the Flash technology. I'm assuming it's technology and not magic, because I haven't read the Flash comics.
It's magic.
It's the Speed Force.
Yeah, the Speed Force magic.
It's the Speed Force. It's the Speed-niverse.
Speed-niverse.
It's the Speed-niverse.
Speed-niverse. But, alright, so then there's...
Make your own speed soda.
Speed soda? Honestly, but, okay. Then Iris dies.
Oh, man.
But it's okay.
Sucks.
It's okay. Because Iris is actually a refugee from the future, so it doesn't matter.
Fucking what?
Anyways, Barry remarries.
Oh my god. Was Iris actually Bart's daughter?
No.
Okay, good. Thank God. That would be very strange.
That's written by Grant Morrison.
Yeah.
In his like heyday. Well, no, Grant Morrison's still in his heyday, but still. But yeah, Barry remarries this chick. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Her name doesn't matter.
No.
Barry is still pregnant from the last woman.
Yeah.
I guess. I guess that's how that's going.
Because the Reverse Flash kills Iris. And then...
It was me, Barry.
Literally.
I jacked you off.
that is something he would do too. I can see it. But Reverse Flash is gonna like try to kill Barry's second wife, but then Barry kills him. And then...
You're not gonna get me this time,
Yeah.
Reverse Flash.
So then Flash is actually, like, put on trial for murder.
Yeah, Barry, who are you talking to? You are looking into a mirror.
Yeah. And then he's acquitted. Because they're like, fuck Reverse Flash, whatever.
What?
Yeah, the justice system was like, you killed a man, but, like, honestly, fuck this guy, so whatever. You're off the hook, Flash.
They knew about him?
It was public.
I mean, they knew about Reverse Flash.
Yeah, he's a public supervillain.
Okay, so I think I haven't been watching the right shows because every time I see Reverse Flash, he's
not in any of the shows.
What the fuck have I seen?
He's in the movie. He's in the animated movies.
That's what it is.
But
the only time I see him there, like, I've only ever seen clips of those.
Oh.
And so it's like he's, just with people, not on a screen or anything.
No,
not like robbing a bank.
No, your Reverse Flash is like a.
Does he run backwards? Like, what the fuck?
No, he just has a reverse color scheme.
It's so... Who came up with this?
People in the 50s. But, yeah, Barry kills Reverse Flash, and then, like, he goes to the future, and he's just gonna retire in the future, but Iris's real parents are like, yeah, in the future we can clone people, and we cloned your wife. Have fun with your wife. Our daughter.
Which wife?
The one that died. Iris.
So it's the kind of cloning where they start out as a baby?
No, it's just like we generated a body for you, and we take your consciousness just before you die and put it into this new body, so you remember everything up until your death. Congratulations, we've cheated death in the future. So Barry lives with Iris for like a couple months.
And then he's like, this is too freaky, I gotta get out of here.
No, he's fine with it.
Oh.
Well, and they have like 2 kids, and those are the Tornado... Okay, so those are the Tornado twins.
Cute, I've heard of that.
Yeah, and those are Bart's parents. Oh, the father is... Yeah, no. Written by Garth Ennis. No, but the father is Bart's...
Father.
So...
you mean the boy is Bart's father?
Yeah, the boy is Bart's father. And
then he has an aunt now, suddenly. I mean, not suddenly, like, he's had an aunt the whole time. His aunt and father are the Tornado twins.
Yeah. But then Barry dies, because he's like, I like, have to... There's, like, a whole thing called Crisis on Infinite Earths where the multiverse explodes, and Barry, like, has to go back in time, and
he has to sacrifice himself to the Speed Force, and stuff like that.
And that's when, like, the Flash dies, and then Wally has to become the Flash.
And then eventually Wally dies.
Nope. Wally's fine.
What the fuck?
Wally's perfectly fine.
What the?
You got that from Young Justice.
Fuck Young Justice.
Yeah, they should have. I still think they should have had Barry die in that scene, but
Barry should have died.
Yeah.
Like, they were both there.
Yeah.
Like, we don't want to leave this kid's an orphan.
Yeah. But
fuck, man.
But
shit.
yeah, no, so Wally grows up and like is sort of thrown into the Flash role, but he has like all these neuroses from like his childhood, so he's kind of like a shithead, like, hey baby, I'm the Flash, and that sort of like he's fuckboy Flash, and it gets to a point where like
Ezra Miller wishes he was fuckboy Flash. He's not even.
No.
He's not even.
No.
He is...
Ryan Reynolds would have been good as fuckboy Flash,
oh
though.
my god.
Yeah. But, yeah, he eventually...
What? I don't give a shit what Ryan Reynolds is doing.
Just make him Flash?
No.
Just edit him as Flash?
No.
Kidnap him and put him in a Flash costume?
I'm saying he should remain Deadpool until the day he fucking dies.
Well, that too. But I would still put him in a Flash costume.
I want to see Deadpool.
I want to see
Ryan Reynolds in a Flash
Ryan
costume.
Reynolds in a Flash costume. But it's okay.
What about just the top half? And the rest is
negotiate. There will be no negotiations here, sir.
Okay, how about he's just wearing the Flash boots, gloves, and mask?
I can do
and Speedo.
I can do that. Yeah.
Speedy Speedo.
But yeah. Then there's other Flash family members, but
there's a Speedverse.
Yeah. There's like Max Mercury, who's like a cowboy who got infected with the Speed Force. And he's like a Zen master of the Speed Force. There's also like, Johnny Quick and Jesse Quick.
Are they also twins, or are they married?
No, Johnny Quick is Jesse Quick's dad, and he's like the other speedster from like the 1940s who was hanging out with like Jay Garrick, but they don't get their powers from the they get their powers from the Speed Force, but they aren't like mutated through it. They have to like use a special equation to access it.
And who's Quicksilver?
Marvel.
Always.
And he's Magneto's kid, and Magneto doesn't love him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, that's the Flash family. And Jesse Quick should have been the fourth Flash after Wally, but DC fucked that up. I guess because they were like, you can't have a girl be the Flash, which I think was stupid. But
that is stupid.
Yeah, but it was also 2007, so I guess sexism in 2007 makes you make really stupid decisions.
We need more Cameron Diaz.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the Flash family in a nutshell.
You did what inside the shell?
I flashed it. I flashed the nut cell. The nut cell. DCAU, Wally West, just Bart Allen. A little bit. For 100, you should explain a comic to me. I'm sure no one on YouTube does that gimmick. Yeah, I'll get a cease and desist from Comic Pop, but it's fine, whatever. Let's see.
Yes, Yowie Superboy! Thank you, Ziggy Gamma. You are, like, actually speaking my language.
I mean, if DC was smart, they would have had Tim Drake and Connor be a Yowie couple, but...
They are, in my heart. And now, and now Jonathan Kent.
I don't recognize Jonathan Kent. He sucks.
He's now the Yowie Superboy.
He's the lame Yowie Superboy.
I don't see him as Yowie Superboy.
Jeff Johns, yes, Superboy Connor Kent has two dads. Fanfiction brought to life. That was a really good retcon, honestly. I like it a lot.
I want it to. I need to read that, actually. Give that to me right now.
I don't have it.
Fuck!
I don't have it. No, that's in Jeff Lemire's run on Superboy, which I don't have because it just doesn't end. It like gets canceled because DC rebooted their entire comics line. So
because they're like, wait, hold on a second, you making this gay? Abort mission.
No, they leaned very gay after that. But just not in the areas that it mattered.
They're like, wait, an actual person who supports and loves gay people is doing something to support and love gay people? Not on our watch. We're going to milk the most money out of this as possible.
If only they were that smart.
Rainbow!
If only they were that smart. Do you think Marvel has a Batman counterpoint in terms of sales? Spider-Man? Well, it used to be Spider-Man until One More Day, but yeah. Just Friends. Is that the movie? Is it Just Friends? Is it?
With Ryan Reynolds?
No, it's not Just Friends.
No.
No. This is another movie.
No.
I always forgot Barry Allen was dead for like 20 years. Yeah. Those are the golden years before he fucked everything up by coming back to life. Peter is a kid who becomes a man through his life as a superhero, like Jaime. Yeah.
Oh, Kid Flash. Yeah, like.
Oh god, that's awful. Directed by Dan Schneider.
Oh god.
Also, the canceled Flash game is gonna be Wally West. I know. So sad. We almost got a Flash game. It looked really fun, but.
Oh, I love Flash games. I love playing Flash games.
Oh, welcome to Newgrounds, kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got canceled because of the recession, 2007, I think. Yeah. Pain.
The fucking economy's in the trash.
Yeah, game. That was like one of the first gaming crashes that also cost us a Superman game. Feels bad.
Yeah, GameStop crashed a couple of years ago, didn't it? Well, people were trying to make it go to the moon, but that doesn't fucking...
No,
that's not how that works.
Stonks.
That's not how that works.
Stonks.
I mean, it actually is how that works, and that's why people... that's why the rich corporations that were actually the ones that are benefiting from it were trying so hard to stop it. Because that is how it works.
Yeah.
A bunch of people get together and start buying stock, you will make it skyrocket. Like, if you have enough people doing that thing, you know, you just won't have anybody to be able to freaking buy it from you.
Yeah, you can't outrun the stock market. Just like Wally West can't outrun his trauma.
Yeah. Man, that's why you can't put all your dicks in one basket. Eggs.
Well,
it's past my bedtime.
It is. Boop. You're not. Boop. 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 Boop.
Yes. Public displays of affection. Is this public? McDonald's.
Hairspray. Actually, one with shampoo.
Yeah, it's been a while since I used hairspray.
The cancer stuff. Delicious.
One day we'll both do full goth.
Oh, they're gonna say full cancer.
You're such a creep.
Remind
Remind me of my cat.
It's not true.
Tiger used to chew on my hair.
I don't steal your food. You're trying to. Actually, yeah, never mind. Yes,
Yeah.
Do
you fall asleep on me? Yeah, that's what I was referencing earlier.
Has there been a comic that dealt with Wally's great grandkids like Bart? No. The closest thing that we've ever gotten to that is Wally goes to the future and sees Irie as an adult, but and we also don't see Jay as a kid, as an adult either. We just see like, oh, we don't see Jay as an adult. We just see like Irie, and she mentions that like
she has a brother.
No, she mentions that like he's dating someone that he wouldn't like.
It's like somebody was setting it up for something.
Well, it gets paid off. He's dating Gold Beetle, who is...
Oh, is that Booster Gold and Blue Beetle's freaking their homosexual love child? What the fuck? Why not?
Because it's not written by you. It's
Give me a fucking notebook.
No, the Gold Beetle is like a fangirl of Booster Gold and Blue Beetle.
So she's essentially their love child.
Yeah.
She's the child that was created by their love.
Yeah.
They're not biologically related, but...
And she's obnoxious and Wally hates her. Well, he doesn't hate her, but he's just annoyed by her.
It's okay. That happens, you know? I like to... You know, there's... It makes sense that he might.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody's gonna click suddenly. Especially if, you know, they are very obviously a yaoi fangirl.
He's like, get out of here, you're weird. I'm too Midwestern for that.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Ship me with my
with my own son?
With my own son? Yeah.
You freak.
You freak.
I thought Jay Garrick was from a different dimension. He is sometimes, unless he's not. Bart Allen's mom traveled back in time and fucked Captain Boomerang. That is true.
It always comes back.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't exist anymore.
What? Okay, well...
Yeah, the second Captain Boomerang... Captain Boomerang has two... Okay.
Is there Captain Boomerang the good guy and Captain Boomerang the bad guy?
No.
Is it both bad guys?
Both bad guys.
Both bad guys. One of them's in Suicide Squad.
Yeah, and that's Digger Harkness. And Digger Harkness went through time and fucked Bart's mom.
So it was that Boomerang guy.
Yeah, but then they have a kid who is basically Bart's brother. Half brother. And he is the second Captain Boomerang after Tim Drake's dad shoots Digger in the face.
Tim Drake's dad's alive?
He was. He not for long.
I guess not.
No, but
not after that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that
because actually,
I think you'd like that story.
Captain Boomerang, before he was shot in the face, had thrown his boomerang.
And it impaled.
It came back.
Yeah,
it
all
came
comes
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I repeat the strength force.
Wait, hold on. That one. Flash gritty reboot, sci-fi crime drama, Shawshank Redemption. In Iron Heights supervillain prison.
Don't drop the soap around Girder.
Yeah.
He's like Colossus, but like he's permanently rusty.
Ooh. So wait, if Colossus and the Thing had a intellectual property baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's terrifying to think about. Let's see. Jay Garrick, Earth 2, then merged. Yeah, so Jay Garrick was from another dimension, but then Crisis on Infinite Earths happened, and then he's just part of the 1940s. Yeah.
Was that so did he fight in World War II?
Yeah.
He was on the good side, right?
I've seen that helmet. No, he's on the good side.
Oh boy.
Actually, there's a book I just read called JSA.
You read? No, I'm sorry.
No, I never read. I never learned to read.
I didn't either.
But there's a book called JSA: The Golden Age, which is like all about those like 1940s heroes. It's really good. I'm actually probably gonna do a video on it at some point. Actually, that might be my next video because I really liked it.
Set your timers, guys.
Yeah, set your timers for like a year from now when I actually edit and upload the thing. But yeah, no, it's there's this like whole sort of conceit in the DC universe that the heroes in World War II couldn't actually fight in World War II because Hitler had the Spear of Destiny and that would control the minds of all the heroes and they'd become Nazis. But that was actually like a cover story from the
CIA.
Well, whatever
the CIA was before then.
Yeah, but they were like, yeah, actually, Germany has like superheroes of their own, and one of them, his powers is to like negate the superpowers of anyone else. So,
and we don't want our superheroes to be killed.
Literally,
we want them to maintain their image as America.
Yeah, well, because Franklin Roosevelt was like, yeah, if an American superhero died in World War II, that would like be a crucial blow to morale.
Yeah,
so
we have to kill their superheroes before their superheroes kill our superheroes.
Yeah, and that's like the setup of the book.
We can't kill their superheroes with our superheroes because their superheroes will kill our superheroes.
Yeah.
And so then the term supervillain was created.
No, it was there already.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Green Lantern, like Alan Scott Green Lantern and Starman tried to go to Germany and like assess the situation, and that didn't work out. They almost died. So
almost.
They came back and Roosevelt was like, yeah, no more superheroes. We're just not. You operate at home. We're not sending you to war. We're gonna say the Spear of Destiny is there. It's preventing them.
Could you imagine like full out superhuman war, proxy war, superhuman proxy war done in space?
There's a book called Uber that is basically that.
Makes sense.
Where like the Nazis crack the like superhuman genetic code and it's just a bunch of Nazis with Superman powers flying around and murdering everyone. So there's that.
That's how it would have happened.
Yeah.
Especially the Nazis, if they captured one of those superheroes, they would have run so many fucking tests. They would have extracted DNA. They would have cloned. They would have taken every dirty measure to make sure. And all of those scientists, and perhaps even those superheroes that were in...
You should read JC: The Golden Age.
Give me it.
You Yeah.
Give it to me.
It's really good.
Give it to me. You are my dealer.
They're on the bookshelf right there.
Oh, I don't know which one's which. I can't. It's not Dewey Decimal Systems, okay?
I do like Me the Fuckboy characters. Absolutely, me too. A cowboy did Max Mercury and Jonah Hex. No, they didn't. They never had a crossover, which would be. I think Jonah Hex is later though. I think like Max Mercury's like a 1700s, like late 1700s cowboy, and Max Mercury's like a 1700s guy, and Jonah Hex is like post American Civil War. And oh yeah, you're right. Max Mercury was Quicksilver before Marvel stole the rights.
I mean, Mercury used to be called Quicksilver.
Yeah.
The element, because put Mercury in your hand, it's silvery and it moves quick. You're fucking dead.
Which are your favorite MCU, DCEU, Marvel, Fox, and overall favorite superhero films? Mine is The Incredibles. That's a really good one.
Incredibles is a classic. And
yeah.
Incredibles 2 is even more classic than the classic. I've
only seen it. I saw it once.
Incredibles 2?
With my mom and, like, my two cousins. Oh, you didn't get my cousins. But I was, like...
No, I don't know who these people are.
I was, like, really sick, and I fell asleep in the theater. So I never actually saw the entire movie.
Movie night. Let's do it one more time.
But, yeah. I love the first Incredibles.
Yeah.
But I guess my favorite... I really like Man of Steel with Henry Cavill, and I really like the first two X-Men movies, and I like X-Men Days of Futures Past, and I like Ang Lee's Hulk, the 2003 Hulk movie.
Do 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 do.
Oh, they don't play it. They don't play it. They only played it in the 2008 one, which is also good.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's the only one I remember. In fact, that's the one I was thinking of.
They're both really good.
Are they connected? Is it the same actor playing Hulk?
No.
Then
but
I don't.
But the 2008 one starts off as like a sequel to the 2003 one, but then they just didn't. But yeah, in my heart it's a sequel.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And I like the first Captain America movie a lot.
Yeah. You know what would be great to
What?
Make people not realize that it's not the same act if they were just animated.
AIO.
Animate it.
AI.
Animate it and do the AI voices.
Eric Bana's face on top of Edward Norton's. No, I'm kidding. That'd be awful. Edward Norton would like break into our house and like beat me for saying that.
Oh fuck, dude. Yeah, let's lock the doors tonight. You know what? I actually really loved Kick-Ass as a superhero movie.
Yeah, Kick-Ass is really fun.
I didn't watch a lot of superhero movies growing up.
Mm-hmm.
But Kick-Ass has always stood out to me.
Yeah, that's a really good one. It's my favorite Spider-Man movie.
You're right.
Yeah.
Kick-Ass is Spider-Man coded.
Yeah, that's.
He's so Spider-Man coded.
It's like almost exactly what I want from a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. More blood. I want to see this protagonist get the shit beat out of him.
Yeah.
I want to see him writhing, bloody, pissing himself on the floor.
You sound like a Spider-Man editor.
Thank you.
I like the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie a lot more than most people.
I don't think I saw the whole thing. I think I fell asleep when I was watching that with you. We gotta watch it in the middle of the day or something.
Yeah, because I like to watch. I like to watch things at like 1 a.m. That's when I'm most
just
awake.
Gotta snort some Adderall first. No. Don't do that. I do not condone that.
Don't do it, kids. Do it.
Don't do it, kids.
Hellboy's a really good one.
Oh my god, I forgot. Hellboy is technically a superhero movie.
Yeah. And the Golden Army.
I watched Hellboy over and over again.
Those two movies are really good.
I used to put goggles on my forehead.
Pretend that
I had the little oven, so that I was like, I'm Hellboy.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be Hellboy, you're a girl. Fuck you.
Kids were dumb.
Yeah. No, that was my dad.
Yeah, I remember. I also love Batman and Robin.
Oh my fucking god!
Like, I unironically like that movie.
So ridiculous.
It's fun. It's fun.
Oh my god.
It also has the best Batman line in it.
Which one?
When when like Mr. Freeze is like beaten and he's like, "You killed my wife," and he's like, "No, you're a dipshit, Freeze." He doesn't say that, but he says like, vengeance is virgin. Chad is giving life. I don't know. It's something like that.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that part, I guess.
But he's like, yeah, anyone can like take a life, but it's like true power to give it.
Yeah.
And he's like, help me save your wife and help me save my butler, who's dying of the thing that your wife is dying of. It's a really good line. It's a good movie. Fuck everyone. Batman and Robin's great. I love it. I love that movie.
Here's what I want to talk about with Batman and Robin. So.
Mm-hmm.
The villains are trying to stop global warming and trying to stop deforestation. And we're supposed to be rooting for the fucking billionaire playboy in nipple suit.
Yes.
In bondage gear.
Yes, because he looks cool. Yes.
Can we talk about how extremely bisexual coded Two-Face was in
That's Batman Forever.
Batman Forever? Yeah.
That would have been fun. I feel like that probably was in the script, and then Warner Brothers was like, take it out.
Dude, I swear to God, I saw, like, in my head, I am seeing Two-Face with a woman on one side and with Jim Carrey on the other. Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
I mean, yeah.
Not just Jim Carrey. Not just Jim Carrey.
Not just Jim Carrey. Well, Jim Carrey would do that in real life.
He would.
Yeah.
Billionaire playboy philanthropist.
Do you think DC should expand the Earth 3 universe?
Yes.
No.
Ziggy, please be the Pink Force Power Ranger. Pink Time Force Power Ranger. You can do it.
Only because you love the Pink Power Ranger. But no, DC should not expand Earth 3 because every time they try, it's awful.
They should just make an Earth 4. If it's too big, they just have to make a 4.
There is an Earth 4.
Then why are they having this problem?
They have 2 Earths.
Earth 4 has 2 Earths?
No, let me see. Actually, DC Earth 4. What is Earth 4? Earth 4 is... Oh, that's the Shazam universe.
That's the Shazam universe.
Yeah, so it's like a whole universe where it's just like nothing but like the Shazam family. That's kind of cool.
What about Earth 5, 6,
I'm not
7?
Googling that whole thing. I mean, I have Multiversity right there, and that like gives you the map of all of it, but it's over there. I'm not reaching it.
Yeah,
I don't know what the map is.
I need to refill my Adderall prescription if I wanna get on that.
Frank Miller's Superman quote: "No commies and Nazis will survive." Chief based Golden Age Frank Miller Superman.
And yet, here we are.
Only because we live in like post 1970s movie Superman, where he just gives a smile and a you've been naughty. Naughty.
He realized that you can't just keep killing your bad guys because then you won't be able to have a villain of the week.
Yeah, which Golden Age Superman wouldn't do. Golden Age Superman just would kill Lex Luthor every time he showed up.
Mm-hmm. But Lex Luthor, of course, would somehow regenerate. I don't know, because he's a fucking superhero scientist. No, I mean, supervillain scientist. He'd come back somehow.
Yeah. Because he had like a contingency plan.
Yeah, he has a bunch of clones.
Yeah. Ultra Humanite would always like die and like put his brain in someone else's body though.
Oh, that was fucking sick.
Yeah. He like put his brain in like an actress's body.
That's
and then
pretty
like
hot.
Like seduce Superman. But then
what was his end goal there?
Killing
Superman?
No, he wants to like put his brain in Superman's body.
Oh, so he needed his DNA.
No, he's gonna cut Superman's head off and put his brain in his body.
Oh, sick, dude.
Yeah.
Like Kenjaku from Jujutsu Kaisen.
I don't get that reference because I haven't seen all of it yet. Shut up! I haven't seen it yet. In retrospect, I prefer the Fox Studios movies because they were afraid of source material, and rather be science fiction story. Yeah, I kind of missed that a little bit. I missed the playing with actual genres instead of just being Saturday morning cartoons a little bit, but
Yeah, that's what I hate about Flash. The Flash movie.
It's Saturday. Yes, it's a Saturday morning cartoon,
and it's bad.
and not in a good way.
It's the worst way.
I have that with all Superhero movies after a little bit though. I kind of miss when they were like, I don't know, just genre movies, but.
Oh yeah, no, give me a Spider-Man movie, but it's straight up horror, please.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, do Spiders-Man or the Spider-Man zombie thing.
Yeah,
like,
or the David Fincher Spider-Man movie that almost happened.
Yeah.
This guy did Fight Club.
Fast and the Furious 8 is the best superhero movie. Apparently.
You're banned, Ziggy.
No, I love Ziggy.
But he's right. It's a really good one.
Yeah. The most important superpower of all. Family.
And Corona.
And Corona.
And Corona.
Family and Corona.
I miss the leather superhero suits.
No, I won't let him ban you.
Actually, I don't know. I didn't make a poll about this, but I almost did.
You should do it.
Hop
on the pole. Dance it. Yeah.
What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the X-Men wearing like superhero costumes or like the leather daddy outfits? I prefer the leather daddy outfits.
I will always prefer leather daddy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't like the X-Men wearing superhero costumes.
The bright yellow is so fucking jarring.
It is.
It gives me the vibes of, hey Batman, why do you always wear black? To hide in the shadows. And why do you make Robin wear all those bright colors? To attract bullets.
I mean, Charles Xavier said you can't spell infantry without infant.
What? Was he putting babies out there?
No, I mean, Scott Summers and Jean Grey, they're all child soldiers.
You're fucking
and
right.
Bright and vibrant,
bright
yellow and blue costumes.
Specifically, Jean Grey is a child soldier producer. I'm sorry, Madeline, whatever the fuck her name is. Madeline Pryor is the superhero. Is the child super soldier factory.
Yes.
Yeah.
I haven't read enough X-Men to
make that assumption.
Yeah.
That is the.
I've only watched the
I've only watched that from the cartoon.
The cartoon, yeah.
I'm just really insightful.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't see the X-Men as superheroes. I don't want them to wear superhero costumes. I like when they wear the military black leather outfits. I think it looks cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leather redesigns better than classic spandex. Yes.
Yes.
I do like the X-Men Evolution costumes a lot. That's like a nice in between.
I didn't know that the Danger Room had sentience.
Yeah, it actually kills one of the kids.
And that's how he finds out it's sentient?
No, it urges a kid who is suicidal to kill himself and justifies that action as, I have now committed murder, therefore I am
sentient.
Human.
I'm human.
So I can build myself a body and then like go on a murder spree. That's in like the Joss Whedon X-Men run, which I think is cool, but
sounds like Warren Ellis directed what you think is going on. 1610 man.
I'm surprised Madeline Pryor wasn't getting over. Oof.
Not yet, but now that she knows.
I mean, you should read Earth X. Read Earth X.
More like Earth Sex. Just kidding. Your face says that was inappropriate.
No, it's just horrifying. Think about sex in the Earth X universe. That's terrifying. Oh, everyone's old and sad.
So they can still have sad old sex.
Just depressing old sad sex, and like not in a fun way.
Yeah.
Warren Ellis' sequels to Earth X.
Ooh, yeah.
How would you handle the concept of passing the torch? Wait, how to handle the concept of passing the torch should be handled? Like, in general, I don't know, like, do it naturally, like with Wally West being the Flash, and with Ted Kord getting shot in the face and Jaime becoming the new Blue Beetle.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is kill everyone else off. And
kill them
replace.
off.
But don't like do it in a way where everyone is replaced at once. That's when it feels weird. But over time.
Yeah, you have to stagger it.
Yeah.
So that eventually you get a new team.
Yeah.
But that the old team was still there to teach some of the, the big ones teach the little ones, and then the little ones teach the big ones.
Oh, yeah, them ones. I think DC, just before the New 52, did a good job of that. Actually, James Robinson, who wrote JSA Golden Age, had a really crappy run on Justice League, but I thought the idea was pretty cool because you had Dick Grayson and Damian Wayne as Batman and Robin, and you also had Supergirl, and you had Donna Troy as Wonder Girl, or the new Wonder Woman at that point, and you also had Wally West as the Flash, and you had like Power Ring, who's like a Green Lantern understudy. Like, the kids sort of took over. The Titans took over as the new Justice League, and I was like, that's cool. We finally have like the
where's the new Teen Titans?
It was like Tim Drake, and like Tim Drake's part of that like 5th generation of like superhero sidekicks, but
Tim Drake was just kissing Superboy, so like
no, Superboy was dead at the time.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, no, that was a really good era where DC sort of passed the torch, and it was cool, and then they rebooted like a year later, and that was annoying.
Gotta have a massacre and then a full reboot.
Yeah.
People will hate it, but that's the only way you can do it.
But if I remember correctly, he knew it was sentient, and then the Danger Room was like, "Hello." I don't remember. I haven't read that run in like since high school. You probably remember it better than I do. Earth X, Wolverine, and Madeline Pryor, the Trailer Park Trajectory. Yeah. So you probably won't get a sequel to Blue Beetle. Yeah, I know. That's another one I really liked. I like Blue Beetle a lot.
Blue Beetle was really good. It was a really good recent movie.
Yeah. They changed a lot from the comics, but I guess you have to.
I didn't read the comics, though I do know that he was a high school student.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see them. Yeah. Did they?
Yeah.
Instead, it's his family now.
Yeah. They
sister.
age up his sister to sort of like take the place of like his friends.
Yeah.
They also changed where he lives, because in the movie it's like the Florida Keys, but in the comics he lives in El Paso. He's like just on the border.
Wow.
And there's like a whole thing where like his best friend joins a gang. It was really good. But like I get why they had to make a lot of the changes for the movie, because the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are basically Blue Beetle movies.
It is. So you
can't really compete with that.
No. Okay, if the Tom Holland Spider-Man movies are Blue Beetle, what are the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies?
It's Spider-Man.
That's truly Spider-Man. And so how would you categorize the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies?
Superman.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel that for sure.
Yeah, the Tobey Maguire Superman.
Tobey Maguire as Superman's a hot take.
I mean, they're very Superman coded.
Like his chin specifically.
Yeah.
But
like ripping open the shirt.
Oh my god, for sure.
Straight up a Superman shot.
Superman, straight up. Andrew Garfield, his body type is like Spider.
He's
so skinny. He's so lanky.
Whenever I draw Spider-Man, I just draw Andrew Garfield.
He's so lanky. Yeah. I feel like he could just at any moment start like walking on the ceiling.
Or doing like crazy like little like bone breaking poses, where he's like
yeah, something like that. Or or at any point he could just like start making out with Ryan Reynolds.
I can see that. Yeah.
He did actually.
Ryan Reynolds is Harry Osborn, just making out with him in front of Harry's wife, and she's holding the baby. She's just like, "This again." All right, MJ. Guess we
Dude,
gotta
if
go
you're
watch
gonna-
the Barbie movie.
Yeah, no, Sam Raimi is not really a Marvel fan.
No, he's a Marvel fan.
Is he though?
He's a big Marvel fan. His style is very DC. But he's a very Marvel guy.
Nuts.
But yeah, he would make a really good Doctor Strange movie if he got the chance. I think Sam Raimi would make a really good Doctor Strange movie.
Yeah.
I feel like Andrew Garfield's long leg spider logo makes sense for him. It does.
It does
because he has long legs.
He's a long-legged guy.
He's a long-legged British boy.
I keep forgetting he's British. I don't feel comfortable when British people do American accents. I feel like they're lying to me.
How do you feel about Americans when they do British accents?
I feel like they're lying to themselves. That's why the only American characters that I trust in American acting is Jensen Ackles. I don't even trust
He's
Jared.
French, sweetheart.
Fuck.
He's
I don't
French.
even trust Jared Padalecki because you want to know what Jared Padalecki's doing? Walker,
also
Texas
French.
Ranger. He's also. Oh, then they should have been kissing more. Like, what's up?
No, I'm kidding. Wait, hold on. I just saw a really cool comment. I saw a comment that I thought was really cool. Was it by Supreme? Was it by Supreme? How should DC replace Batman and Spider-Man and how should they replace Superman, Spider-Man, and Batman? I think the time to replace them is come and gone because Batman had a great death with Final Crisis, where Bruce Wayne's whole thing is, I hate guns and I hate evil, but I'm gonna use this like super alien gun from another dimension to shoot the devil in the face. So I'm gonna like
I'm the devil from the Bible.
Yeah, and he's like he's
You're
like
gonna defeat me with the power of friendship and all, but
it's like, no, this isn't friendship. This is a gun. So like, Batman shooting Darkseid, who's like the living embodiment of evil, with a gun that is like Darkseid's personal handgun, which is the representation of like every gun ever created.
It's so fucking crazy, dude. It's just Chainsaw Man has taken from that. So much.
Literally.
The gun devil.
Yeah, straight up. But yeah, Batman shoots Darkseid with like the ultimate gun, and then that's like the last thing he does before he dies.
Does he then shoot himself with the ultimate gun?
No, Darkseid uses laser
his Omega beams.
The Omega beams to like murder Batman.
That makes sense.
And that should have been the end of Batman. That should have been the end of Bruce Wayne. It should have been the end, and it
should have been the end. Why not? Where's Terry?
But he came
Bring
back.
Terry back.
No, fuck Terry. Have Bruce Wayne. Have Dick Grayson be the new Batman.
That works too.
Yeah, I was happy with that. But
I'm sorry. I love Batman Beyond.
I did. I like it in that animated context over there.
Yeah, no, I would not ever want to see it. I just want to rewatch it.
Yeah, whenever anyone else does anything with Batman Beyond, it's always bad. So I just don't want anything else to be done with Batman Beyond outside of that show.
It was that brief little like people obsessed with Akira and Blade Runner and future, and it's cool and it's sexy. And
Except
it's
it's terrifying.
School, and it's terrifying.
Yeah, that one thing is good. Just leave it there. It's good. I like it. Don't break it.
Just take a lot of cough syrup and watch it again.
Yeah. Also, they could have replaced Spider-Man with Clone Saga, but they chose not to.
The Clone Saga is fucking crazy.
It's terrible.
It is awful.
But it has a decent ending, and you can kind of retire Spider-Man from that.
The latest X-Men 97 episode?
I already talked about it, have you? I liked it. Yeah, E is for extinction. We're getting Grant Morrison X-Men.
Yay.
I'm here for it.
Huzzah.
Scott's cheating on his wife telepathically.
Say what?
Oh.
Which wife?
Anyways,
I haven't seen the last episode.
Sorry, shit, my bad. But yeah, I like it. It good.
Somebody just said the Amazing Spider-Man sucks.
Well, it's okay to be wrong. It's okay, 16. I still love you.
I also love Terry. Thank you, Ziggy.
Amazing Spider-Man 1 is Raimi Spider-Man done right. Well, yeah. That's basically how I feel. Sorry, I misread your comment, 16. But yes, you're right. The Amazing Spider-Man 1 is first Sam Raimi Spider-Man done right.
It makes so much sense that a lot of the Supernatural episodes
Mm-hmm.
were directed by Sam Raimi.
Were they?
Yeah, quite a few of them.
Really?
Yeah. Because they're like over the top, goofy, and a little bit gay. Ted Raimi. Wait, what?
Oh, his brother did it? Okay.
His brother did it, but I do know that he, like, yeah. I know. Okay, so I. Wait, he's an actor. Oh! Ted Raimi acted, but I do know that Sam Raimi directed some of the episodes.
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know why it's not showing up.
No, my computer's slow because I'm streaming. But yeah, you learn something new every day. It's kind of cool. Didn't know that.
I swear I told you that before.
You didn't tell me that before.
Oh, you know what?
That neuron hasn't been unlocked.
I thought really hard about telling you that it was on my most recent rerun
mm-hmm.
of watching Supernatural that I saw at like the end of an episode directed by Sam Raimi, and I'm like,
that's pretty cool.
What?
I gotta find that episode. Let's watch that.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, well, the stream's starting to crash anyways. All right. Well, hey guys. Thanks for coming by and thanks for stopping by.
Hey, thanks for if you got on when we started. You enjoyed the McDonald's mukbang.
Yay!
It's not gonna happen again.
It's happened before. I've eaten no stream.
It's
before.
not gonna happen again.
I've eaten stream before, but
I mean, by that, I mean it's not gonna be McDonald's. We're gonna get better food, better ingredients.
Papa racism.
Not that.
Papa yeah, kabenya. I'll be some
You still need to watch the original
Papa
Lion
John's?
King.
Oh.
You don't even know what you just did.
I don't. I'm tired. I've also never seen the Lion King, but I've read Hamlet, so it's basically the same thing.
You should really watch it. Animated is so much better than the live action.
But wait, is it Hamlet or Macbeth?
It's Hamlet.
Okay.
It's Hamlet.
Yeah.
Because the little princeling.
I want to watch the Denzel Washington Macbeth movie.
Yes, it's so good.
I really want to watch that too.
You know what else is a really good Macbeth movie? The one with
which one?
Patrick Stewart.
I saw that in high school.
Me too.
Yeah, it was really good.
Class. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway,
right,
anyways, that's enough getting
good
off
night.
topic.
I'm gonna bedtime.
Bedtime.
All right. See you guys. Let me know what you guys read this week.
Send
in the comments. Actually, let me show you guys what I read this week. Well, this guy. Well, you read this. You read Dr. Strange False Sunrise.
I am currently reading this.
Yeah. It's not a real cockroach, by the way.
No, it's my roach clip.
But yeah, that's a really good book. And if you like this Dr. Strange False Sunrise and you have context for what it is, it's basically like Doctor Strange versus the Demiurge. It's really cool.
Demiurge to shit my pants.
But yeah, if you like that, I'd also highly recommend reading the current run on Immortal Thor, which is like playing a lot off of like the same. It's literally the same god. It's the Demiurge. It's like
it's Bifrost or something.
Hold on a second. Which is the Demiurge. That's like another name for it. Like the evil god that binds souls to the three-dimensional plane. It's really good.
You can already tell.
No, tread more.
That he's extremely cunty.
Yeah.
Okay. Good night, everybody.
But there's also like, well, you can say now. I'm showing everyone my comic this week. I picked up Transformers #7 by Daniel Warren Johnson. This is really good. Thanks for the background. Spiders.
It's Venom.
Venom.
This is my Venom.
I finally picked up Wonder Woman #7. It's been in my box for like ever, but yeah, this is really fun. This is like, I don't know, Tom King's really good at like these like fun little cutesy, like I don't know, what do you call it, like the filler.
Oh yeah.
Like cute little filler issues. This is just like Wonder Woman and Superman go to like
Batmite.
Yeah. Oh no, it's Mixie Spitlick.
So essentially.
Yeah, but Superman and Wonder Woman go to this like mall at the edge of the universe to get Batman a gift for his birthday.
Aww.
And it's just a really cute. I don't know. It's really cute. It's really fun. And these are like, this is what I think Tom King is like best at. Like these really cute sort of stories.
I yawned.
Yeah, because you're not built for late night streaming.
Yep. Oh, this looks beautiful.
Which one?
This one.
Oh yeah, Peach Momoko's Ultimate X-Men. It's really good.
Sexy.
Thank you. But yeah, Ultimate X-Men's really good. It's like not X-Men at all, but I like it. It's basically ghost stories.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. And then I also picked up Batman the First Night, which is very pulpy and kind of cool. I might do a video on this at some point in time, but yeah. And these I already showed you like Black Panther and Thor, but yeah, that's what I picked up this week. Let me know in the comments what you picked up and what you thought was really cool this week. Anyways, I'm the Single Green Beanie, and
I'm the Magical Mean Meanie.
Meanie.
And like, comment, and subscribe. We out.
Actually, we're not out.
Oh, fuck.
We're not
Turn
out.
it off!
No. Good night, guys.
Good night.